Welcome guys, this is going to be 5 minutes of legs from the floor, short one, so let's get into it. Get you to start off on your knees, tucking your toes under like this, and we just try and sit back into the ball of the feet to get a stretch through the arch of the foot and the toes. So if you're already feeling a stretch there through the toes and the arch, that's fine. If you can even try and bring it to upright. Okay, just to the point of stretch. If you're pretty good there, you can even try and stretch back, and it's a good tummy inspection. You can stick your tummy out and see how big it feels that way. But whichever one you're in there, inhaling, lean into the ball of the foot, exhale, relax the feet and arches of the foot. And good, we'll come out of there and go straight into a little hip flexors. So big step forward onto left foot, and then inhale, lift the head and chest a little. Exhale, relax into the hips. You can even inhale and squeeze that rear glute a little there. Exhale, relax into the hips. That's a good one, gets through hip flexors and even around the glutes on the opposite leg. If you're feeling that, that's good. And good, switching sides. Big step onto right foot. I like to have both my hands inside that front foot. If you feel better with one hand either side, that's fine. But really trying to lengthen through the spine so that your upper back is pretty straight here. The shoulders can tend to want to roll out like this. See if you can flatten them out like that. A couple more breaths. And good. Then we're coming into our quad stretches. If you can, just grab that foot from lying. That's great. If you can't grab it from lying, maybe you can grab it from lying on your side. But whichever one, if you're on your side, you can then stay there. Inhale, pull that heel to the bum. Exhale, try and relax through front of hip and thigh. If you're on the floor one, you can rest your forehead on your forearm. Inhale, pull the heel to the bum. Exhale, relax hip and thigh into the floor. And good, gently out of there, switching sides. Inhale, pull the heel to the bum. Exhale, relax hip and thigh to the floor. And good, coming out of there guys, and we'll come over sitting on our butts with the legs nice and wide. So just wiggle those feet out as far as you're comfortable, and then we'll try and keep the chest up and reach towards that right foot. So reach right, both hands over that way. Inhale, lift the head and chest. Exhale, try and relax into that stretch. If you've got no issues through your lower back and you want to fold on that one, that's fine. But in general, we spend enough time sort of folding over in bad posture. So activating these postural muscles as we're getting a hamstring stretch is a good use of our time. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, try and lever forward from the waist. Sink into that stretch a little. Nice deep breathing. Good, gently up from there. So over to the other side. Try and take both hands over that way. Inhale, lift the chest, lengthen the spine. Always making sure you're not reaching with the neck, leaving the neck relaxed. Exhale, relax into that stretch. This is a good one to notice. If you have a difference between sides here, then you've got to work on your tight side. Having a difference between sides is always worse than just having two equal tight sides, if you know what I mean. You've got to keep that guitar in tune. So if one's out of tune, you work on that one most of all. And good, coming up, we'll have a little check-in, just a forward bend, chest up and try and go forward. See how good we feel that way. Still warming up a little myself. Thanks guys, health and happiness.